Welcome back. And couldn't resist the lure. The new Harry Potter books. To be entirely fair, I didn't take the bait. It was the other half. I'm not going to complain, it was the wedding anniversary, so I'll let him off. So this one is the set number 76396, Hogwarts Moment Divination class. So you've got Professor Trelone, Harry and Parvati in there. I love the Professor Trelawney minifig. That really does evoke Emma Thompson's portrayal of the character. I'm quite chuffed with that. Retails in the UK at $24.99. This one has 297 pieces, so about 8p per piece. And there seems to be an awful lot going on. You can't really see on the little image there, but if we turn it round, you've got the full splayed out book. Of course, that's the thing with these, they fold up into the little box, and it's showing here, collect them all. But what I have noticed, you've got this one, 76396, you've got 76397 there, which is the Defence Against the Dark Arts, and then you've got two of the earlier ones, which I believe are potions and herbology, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going off the colours. I didn't look up the set numbers that are underneath them, which we have, which are built, which are in the cupboard. Unfortunately, I left them displayed opened up, so they take up quite an amount of space when you do that. I'm not going to be able to do that with these. These will have to be closed books rather than opened out on display, but never mind. I'm only expecting a couple of bags in here. So we have, yep, that's empty. We've got two bags. Got that bit there, which I presume is for the spine. The front cover, which is incredibly awesome. I love the colour purple. And the back cover. So I'm guessing like so. So they are fairly titchy, but I was expecting that this time. Actually, the stickers aren't too bad. You've got the 4 big ones for the wall pieces, and then just teacups, which I presume will be on a wall piece, and then a little crystal ball. So not too shabby. Nice little A5 booklet, which is strangely bigger than the finished piece, but never mind. Your usual gubbins, and it shows 2 bags and steps you through the build. I love all the fun little bits and pieces. That's the bits I enjoy building. For some reason I always like building furniture. I don't know why. I'm weird that way. Oh, I've just realised we've got the little minifig across the bottom showing your progress, and it's Harry in this one. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, that's my best Hagrid. Pretty piss poor, isn't it? And then it shows you to clip everything together, and then finally how to stack everything, which will be the final step, because that never goes well. And they've included the little jumpers there so that you can link the books together and stack them. And then what have we got here? So we've got this one there. We've got the Defence Against the Dark Arts classroom, 76397. We've got the hospital wing, 76389, and the trunk, 76399. On this page, we've got last summer's releases, and the hospital wing fits in there as well, which is nice to know, but we could have guessed that anyway. And you have a little part list at the back. Product feedback. So I'm guessing, going off building the other 4 at the start of last year, half an hour. They're not particularly massive builds, but they are fun builds. So I shall go away, put my camera on charge because it's got a nice little red battery in the corner, and get this built, and I'll be back in a little while. I'll let you know what I think. So there we go, all done and dusted. That is, what, 35 minutes? That's all. Just tiny little 35 minutes of buildy goodness. Really, really pleased with it. Think I've got everything seated properly in there, but time will tell. Time will tell. So move it back up here. I can get in. So you've got this little teeny tiny green book with a printed tile inside, which is the Grimm. So if you've ever seen the film, you will know. You will know about the Grimm. That's that. You've got the dinkiest wee table with one crystal ball, and got a little shelving unit there with cups and saucers printed on the sticker. Come to these little bits after, and we'll look at the actual build itself. So on the interior of the book, you've got the big 4 stickers, which basically make the backdrop. So you've got the stairs with the incense burnery light thing going on, and a window, and a massive stack of cups, because of course they do a lot of the tea leaf reading in the book. More cups, little picture, and then you've got in the centre a little like statuary bit there with the owl, which is always happy to get an owl figure, and here with a crystal, and you've got the little cupboard, which according to the book, I am reliably informed that the little green book actually fits in there, and yes, it does seem to. Got the little crystal, and just little like standing and sitting places in the little archways, so you can bend it whichever way you like. No, you're supposed to fit in there, Mr. Book. Thank you, Mr. Book. And we've got little table and teapot. Can go there. Got little easy chair, which has a hook on the back, so I'm guessing that fits in here somewhere. Couple of basic little stools. That's all the furniture. And then we have the 3 minifigures. So we'll start off with Professor Trelone, and I've got her with a shocked face on. If you turn it around, you can see she's just got a smiley face. You can see the actual back of the print on the top there. So when you put her hair on, that's slightly less obvious. You can see the bottom bit of it, but I love the printed headband. I think that's a fun little bittly bobbly. Got Parvati Patel with the little legs. Both students have the little legs, and a Gryffindor uniform, which is basically just the basic robe with the printed hood on the back. And she's got smiley face and oh dear face. For some reason today we're having oh dear faces. Do like the hair with the hair wrap at the back into a little ponytail to pull it back from sides of her face. Nice touch. And then we've got Harry with his open robes, because Harry doesn't care. The only one with a smiley face on. And then he's got a stern face on the back. And again, you can see the printed hood on the back there. So, there we go. That's all the bits and bobs. Get that out of the way. So, let us try putting everything together. Behave. So, book goes in there. Close the doors. And then we close these all the way. We close these all the way. So, stack your stools. And this. And they go in here. Oh, I see. They just clip onto the back one, not the front ones. Oh, I don't like the fact they're only on the one stored. There we go. I've got it. So at that side, and S upside down, clips onto there. So that goes upside down like so. And clips into there. Table. That comes off. It goes on top of the chairs. That's a clever idea. And close that over. And the table slots in there. Oh, I see why. I haven't. Do you know, that book is really getting on my leg. I haven't mounted this bit in the right spot. So let's take all that off. Attach that. That should actually be mounted much further over, like so. Close that. No, I've done it too far over. Eesh. There. Middle ground. Got there eventually. Oh, something. Right. Now let's try that again. So put that on there, which helps secure them. Take that back out. Close it over. And then a nice letter in. Actually knock a leg off because that's me. In fact, I've knocked two legs off. See, that's what happens when you get overexcited and carried away. So that's that little bit. And then it all just theoretically does. Close it up. Why is that? Oh. There you go. Does it hold together as well as the others? So I clearly missed something somewhere. Anyway, problem is you've nowhere to store your figures once it's been built, so you end up being resorting to doing daft things like that. Not too bad, because when it goes upstairs, I will have somewhere to put the figures. But just for now, they can go as so. So that is set 76396, the Hogwarts Moment Divination class, 297 pieces, retails in the UK for £24.99 and takes half an hour-ish to build. A bit more fiddling and faffing to close it up as a book, but that's only because I'm clumsy and I didn't quite seat everything in the right place. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that video. Have a great day, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.